Afternoon, Tammy. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So, are you ready for 21 questions with Colin?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get started. The first question I have for you is, what is your position in the College of Education and Human Development?
I work for TRIO, the Future Educator Success Program, and I am their program coordinator, and I also do academic advising.
Awesome. How long have you been Bronco?
I've only been here since January,
Oh,
so
you're
not
real
quite
new.
a year. I'm new.
Awesome. Has it been a good experience so far?
It's been great. This is my first job outside of a classroom my whole adult life.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we're happy to have you here.
Thank you.
What is one word you could use to describe your experience at Western?
Probably welcoming. It's been the people I've gotten to know and the students, everyone's been so kind, and I ask a lot of questions, so everyone's been very helpful.
Perfect. What led you to becoming a Bronco?
Well, like I said, I was 20 years in a classroom. I taught high school English, and I felt like it was time to do something a little different, but still with education. So this was kind of a perfect opportunity when the position opened up.
Awesome. So being fresh to here, do you have any highly anticipated WMU events to attend this year?
I want to go to a couple games. I'm more of a basketball person than a football person because I don't like to be cold. So I would love to attend more games.
Yeah, Reed Fieldhouse is a great place to stay warm in the winter and catch a good game.
Yes.
What building on campus do you spend most of your time in?
Here in Sangren. So this is where I work. I'm not super familiar with the campus at large, so I kind of stick to what I know.
It's a beautiful building to be favorite for sure. What building is your favorite building on campus?
Well, I really like the new Student Center, so that's been fun to explore, but I still am partial to Sangren.
Of course. It's hard to compete with the new Student Center, but we are beautiful. With the weather slowly cooling down, what's your favorite fall activity?
My family are kind of foodies, so we just like to go downtown and try different restaurants and that kind of thing. So anything food related, we're all about it.
Okay. Does that come with your hobbies too? What is your favorite hobby?
I read a lot, I sing a lot, and then I paint a lot, although I'm not really good at it, it's just relaxing.
Yeah. What is your go-to comfort food?
I think mac and cheese is my go-to, but normally if I need some comfort, I go for hot chocolate.
Ooh. Now, do you make your own mac and cheese?
I do,
Okay.
and I make my own hot chocolate, like on the stove, old school style.
It sounds like I'm coming over for some good snacks and
Yeah.
hot chocolate. What is your favorite place you've ever visited or lived?
Well, this summer, we just got back from Italy, and that has been my favorite place so far.
Well, we have a wonderful study abroad trip in Italy, so I'm glad that you enjoyed it too.
It was amazing.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
That was kind of my place that I loved, that I wanted to go, but I would love to go to Spain.
To go to Spain. If financials, location, and training wasn't in the picture, what would your dream job be?
Well, I feel like I was in my dream job. I wanted to be a teacher since I walked into a kindergarten classroom, and so I did that. And my next dream job is to be a counselor, which I'm starting a master's degree program in January.
Awesome.
So I'll get to do all the things that I always wanted.
And get to go back in the classroom.
Yes.
In a new way.
Yes.
Who was the most influential person in your life?
There's just kind of so many. So I have my grandmother who was kind of ahead of her time. She was really just open-minded and accepting and loving of all people. But I've also had that in my parents. So it's hard to rank those three. Because they all shaped me in one way or another.
Yeah, it's good to have more than one person who's most influential.
Yes.
So when you get home tonight, what's the first thing you're going to do?
Well, I have a Hispanic Heritage event tonight, so I have to go home and get dressed up. So normally I would like put on some shorts and a t-shirt. Tonight I have to go and comb my hair and put on makeup and all of that stuff.
It sounds like a fun night ahead then.
It's gonna be.
So what does the rest of your day look like today after this interview?
I have to go in and do a grad plan for a student, and then I'm on flex time, so I'm going to go home probably around 3 o'clock.
Perfect, a
Yeah.
good end to the day. What is your favorite part about your current job?
Working with the students. I missed them when I was not teaching, and I get to teach an FYE class, so I'm kind of back in the classroom teaching them and just working with students. It fills me up. I love it.
Well, we're glad to have you as one of our people.
Thank you.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how much do you love your job?
It's a 100. I love this job. It's the perfect fit for all of my experience to come together and just move.
Yeah. So my final question for you is, do you have any advice for the students of WMU's College of Education and Human Development?
Yes. Most of the students here are going to be in a service-minded job, and so fill up yourself so that you can give to others. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself, make sure that you are not depleted, whether that's physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Make sure that you take care of you so you can take care of others.
Yeah, and that goes right on back to you too.
Yes.
So thank you so much for talking with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.